Hi guys, Justin here from Back In Motion Bundall. Gold Coasters love to run, and a common running injury we see in the practice is medial tibial stress syndrome, otherwise known as shin splints. I think we've all suffered it at one point, and it's very painful and very frustrating. You rest for a couple of weeks, only for it to return when you start running again. Now don't get me wrong, rest is very important, but unless you address why you're getting the shin splints in the first place, it's just going to keep coming back. Shin splints is an umbrella term that depicts pain on the distal third of the medial border of the tibia. I like to think of shin splints as a continuum. At one end you've got no pain, and at the other end a complete fracture. Now this is bad news. As you move in this direction we have a stress fracture, which is easily 8 to 12 weeks in a cast, then pain at rest, which predisposes you to a stress fracture, pain with walking, which can be considered as severe shin splints, pain with running, and then pain with jumping activities. Unfortunately, people usually come to see us for treatment at this end, at these stages here. If only they came sooner, meaning less time off running and less money spent on physio. When discussing shin splints, I like to break it down into intrinsic and extrinsic factors. Intrinsic factors are contributing factors that lie inside your body, the main ones being tight calves, poor hip stability, and faulty foot mechanics, usually flat feet. Extrinsic factors relate to those outside the body, such as the terrain that you're running on, the shoes that you're wearing, and most commonly training error, primarily the frequency and intensity of your running. Who's been in this situation where you're super motivated to start running, shed a few kilos, only to develop shin pain, which forces you to take time off? Too much too soon is a major cause of shin splints. So if you're sick of shin pain, take advantage of our free initial assessment to help you identify and work on those intrinsic and extrinsic factors that are contributing to your pain by calling 5592 4141 and get yourself back in motion.